he's managed to hit that cue ball a little harder this time. Kiss on the brown has made it a big target, yellow and brown, to try and get in behind. Just short of pace. When you play off the reds thick, you're never certain what's going to happen to the reds, and one has gone towards that left corner. I'm not sure if I can avoid the reds, so if you can't avoid them, try and play a cannon to one of them. That may leave you on the black. And that's what he's attempting to do. Oh, but that cue ball must have run off. He couldn't have missed the ball by that much. It must have drifted off to the right.
One.
Well, that one only just dropped because it wasn't clean. Cue ball isn't great.
Yeah, it would have been nicely on the black had he potted it cleanly. This is tough. Good shot. And again, wasn't sure what was going to happen to the cue ball.
8.
He's on this red to the right corner. It was a tough pot
9.
as well. Held for the black. Now choice to just drop it in dead weight and finish on the red. Or go into the pack. Chose dead weight.
16. 17.
Leaving a nice angle on the black to be able to manoeuvre the cue ball for reds into the same pocket.
By and large, Robertson
24.
has cued smoothly this evening when he's been in amongst them. He still has a pot success of 95%. He's only missed 3 balls.
25.
He's striding purposefully around the table.
Well, he could have played for the red to the left of the black, the one closest to the left corner.
32.
But I think he wants to leave that red there for when he goes into the pack of reds. He's got some insurance. A full stretch.
And he did himself an injury there.
Yeah, and he hasn't come far enough, or he's gone too far, so he may have to play for that red now. Five reds, 5 blacks.
40. $41.
Still got another red he could play for, or he could decide to go into them. That's worked out okay. He's still on this red to the left corner.
48.
And still got another loose red after this red. And he'll know he's on a maximum.
£15,000 if anyone can make one this week.
49.
Robertson has 3 on his CV. There have been 6 in Welsh Open history, 2 of those made by Ronnie O'Sullivan. One of them in his final frame, his triumph over Ding Junhui
56.
in the final. What a way to seal victory.
$57.
The red above the black will go, but he'd have to be very accurate here. Well, that looks just about right.
64.
Now, if he screws this red in, he'd be guaranteed to be on the black. In some form,
65.
and that will do nicely.
Well, Joe Perry's just made a big century, but he could be trumped by his good friend here. Still a long way to go, but the Reds look nice. Perry leading Mark Davis 3-2 now, following that 100 break. Robertson looking for the perfect break.
Yeah, just
72.
wanted that cue ball to travel another couple of inches. I think he can still get to the black, but he's going to make sure of the pot first. That wins him the frame. Yeah, that's made sure of the pot. Left himself a
73.
difficult black, but that pot was all important.
Jordan Brown at this stage needs a couple of snookers already. Coolly done.
Choice of reds.
80.
Looks as though they've halted play on table 2 while Robertson goes for this
81.
maximum break. Shades of 1983 and Bill Werbenick peering behind the crucible curtain to watch Cliff Thorburn make the first ever one, the World Championship against Terry Griffiths. Thorburn's maximum that day was launched by a fluke, of course. And then it was Jack Carnham's immortal line, "Good luck, mate," before he potted the final black. For a big slice of snooker history. We've had 146, 147 since then. Most recently Dave Gilbert at the Championship League, making the 147th maximum.
89.
Yeah, it doesn't want to be straight on this black. But he's played it very well. Choice of both reds, they both go.
96. $97.
Well, that's the 100.
53 for the season
104.
for Robertson. That's just 4 fewer than he made last season. 611 for his
105.
career. An outstanding tally. Only O'Sullivan, Hendry and Higgins have more.
Yeah, just let that cue ball go a little bit too far. Wanted a better angle on the black to be able to get to the red. He can still get there, but he's got to really power this one in. Well played.
112. Thank you.
Well, it's been a brilliant break to this point.
113.
Robertson is bound to be feeling a few butterflies. But what a chance he's given himself now.
Well, another great shot he's played there.
120.
Would have liked to have been straighter on the yellow, with the brown being where it is. Had to come round the two cushions for the green.
122.
And that will do nicely.
$125.
Cucumber cool. At least outwardly.
Yeah, he potted the brown thin there, and that's why he's lost the cue ball a little. But with the pink not being on its spot, it makes it easier just to drop the blue in. Could either drop it in or screw it back because he is left-handed.
Well, 147 breaks are more commonplace these days, of course. There was a time when they were like gold dust. I remember Mark Williams pocketing £160,000 and change by making one at the Crucible, but they're still extra special. And what a break this has been. Stand by for a huge cheer for Neil Robertson.
Yeah, great shot.
He punches the air and he makes the 7th 147 break in Welsh Open snooker history, the 4th of his decorated career. Brilliant stuff from Neil Robertson. That's just how good he can be. Sensational break, a maximum break, the perfect break to put him on the cusp of victory at 3-1.